Super Followers grabbed two of the skull crawls and slammed them together, slamming one of them on the ground, while biting the other one on his neck. The other skull crawl bit his shoulder, trying to make him let go of his friend. Akame, on the other hand, got done with her battle almost instantly. And she rushed over to help. She killed two of the skull crawls with her sword. The other three Sir Faust took care of by himself. You okay? Yeah, I'm fine. What about you? Perfectly fine over here. Super Faust saw that a little bit of her clothes were torn. Seriously? Why did that guy always... God. Why do people always have to tear up your clothes almost half the time? Almost all the time, basically. No clue. No clue. Come on, let's get back to the base. Not before you fix your clothes first. Because I don't want anyone to go all googly eye on you. Especially Levitt. Good point. Before Sir Faust and Token can leave the graveyard, Sir Faust looked around one more time to see if they're truly alone. Akame noticed this. She looked at him curiously. Are you okay? Yeah, I'm fine. Just thought, what if we took care of them all already? Come on, let's get back. Sir Faust and Token made their way back to the base. Apparently, this person was the guy who they were supposed to assassinate. By following up the next day, Super Faust and Akame were hanging out as usual. But then Sir Faust decided to stay quiet for a little bit. Something bothering you again? Yeah, I can't tell what's up. Been acting strange ever since we left that graveyard last night. Akame handed Sir Faust a cup of tea, and he grabbed it. So, what's up on your mind? I can't tell, really. I felt like someone or something was watching us after we left. Did you got that feeling? A little bit, yeah. I don't know, Akame. I guess there's something up with me. Probably because me telling you that I'm a Godzilla, and it's hard for me to get over the fact that I just actually told you what I actually am. I don't care what you are, you're still you. Guess you're right. I just can't... never mind. Akame knew that there was something up with him. She was gonna figure it out either way. But she remembered seeing how high alert he was after they left the graveyard. On the way back to their base. He was so high alert that it wasn't even funny. It wasn't even normal. He was high alert before, but that time was completely different. So, are you king of monsters then? Since your father is the first Godzilla and he was king of monsters, so does that make you the king? No, someone else is. Whoever that person is, I'm not liking that person's leadership. What do you mean? That person's basically having all the monsters to go all... destroy all humans style. But no matter what, I'm going to be the king of monsters one way or another. So, what's up with that Tatsumi guy? He appears like he's showing off or something. That's just a new recruit for you. About a couple of hours later, Hirakana was looking for Super Mecha Godzilla Earth. Luckily, she found him. Hey, Super Mecha Godzilla Earth. Yeah, what is it, Akame? Can you look into Super Final Wars' past a bit more? I'm pretty sure he told you half his backstory, but I feel like there's something he's not telling me. Well, of course. But it might take me a while. How long? Maybe like an hour or two. So, give me like 2 hours, and I'll call you if you need. I'll call you to let you know that I found something. About 2 hours later, the Super Mecha Godzilla Earth called Akame over. Well, what did you find out? Well, I figured out that Super Godzilla Final Wars. Well, he is extremely aggressive. I'm pretty sure you know a little bit about him. Yeah, just a little bit. Well, besides that, he's extremely aggressive, extremely territorial, very violent. He has an addiction on eating humans. And it's similar to Venom. He is the son of the first Godzilla, and he cannot forgive mankind about what they did to not just the environment around them, but also to other life forms and his father. I know that, but something hidden, like a secret that he's hiding or something, because he's acting very strange. Here it is. It says a male Godzilla will act very, very aggressive when they feel like that they're threatened by something, like a huge, severe threat that they sense. Godzillas have different sensing abilities than they're kaiju. As you already know, Super Godzilla Earth and Super Burning Godzilla are obviously Godzillas, so they share a little bit in common with Super Final Wars. Okay, so what is it that Super Final Wars sensed? Because he sensed something last night when we left the graveyard. Well, I think he sensed a severe threat that was nearby, and he was acting overprotective of you. Not just that, Godzillas are extremely overprotective of their mates. So that will explain why Super Final Wars is acting a little overprotective of you. Akame did not mind that at all. She didn't mind if Super Final Wars was acting overprotective of her. wasn't the first time she saw him in his overprotective mode. But hearing this information kind of made her a bit more interested in Godzilla's. A bit more. Is there a Godzilla book? Like everything, like facts about Godzilla's? Well, yes, of course. Here's one. Thank you. Akame ended up taking it. Before she left, she told Super Mechagodzilla Earth to keep an eye on any new information about Super Godzilla Final Wars. Besides the character 3 and Still tells them, they knew Super Final Wars better than anyone else. Everyone else barely knew Super Final Wars that long. So Akame wanted to know more about, not just about Godzilla's, but Super Final Wars. She wanted to figure out that there was something off about him. She read through half of the book. She read it until she found a few kaiju that can actually pose a threat to a Godzilla. There's King Ghidorah, but she knows that Kansas 3 is a good Ghidorah, and not just that, he's Super Final Wars' best friend. So he would never attack him, unless he's being mind controlled by someone. But there is Destroyer, Mechagodzilla, and Little Prime. But the monster that proposes a severe challenge to a Godzilla is another Godzilla. And Godzilla is very aggressive. And I mean very, very aggressive. When there's another Godzilla nearby, that's not rather their family members or their friends. So could that be the thing that Super Final Wars was sensing last night? Could that explain why Super Final Wars acted so aggressive? Did he sense another Godzilla wasn't there? His friend or family member? Was that what he sensed? That had to be the reason why he acted like that. She ended up looking to the book even further, wanting to know more about Godzilla's. About a couple of hours later, her Super Mechagodzilla Earth told Akame that he couldn't find anything else, and that the only information that he got was the information that he told Akame about. So the rest, Akame will have to figure out on her own. And she was up for the challenge. So, Akame was going to figure out what? She's going to figure out a bit more information about Super Final Wars.